Generation 1 Starscream, one of my favorite characters from the original cartoon, is now in my hands, but out of LEGO. This is yet another version 2 Transformer, my third in a row. That's crazy! Starscream's colors look a lot better on him in this version. The most noticeable are the intakes at the front. Another difference between them is that this time he has the null rays in the jet mode, which boosts the accuracy points by +5. The wing design being brick built instead of using those wing pieces looks so much cooler to me. The head isn't in plain sight just like every other Starscream I've made, so that's a major improvement. Credit to Stootopian Studios for giving me the idea. The bottom is the cleanest I've ever made Starscream. Everything is completely level. The nose cone is finally the correct length. Every other time I made him, it's either been way too long or way too short. I really like that the arms aren't visible in this mode, because last time they were in complete sight. I have one problem with this design, and it's the gaps on the back of the jet. They don't particularly look great. Maybe I can fix that in a version 3? Overall, I'm really proud of this mode, and I think it's a major improvement. Now, let's get to the transformation. To transform Generation 1 Starscream, I will be talking through it this time. First, we will take these null rays off. Pretty easy stuff. It's probably the easiest part of the whole thing. Next, I like to get the wings out of the on both sides. Next, I like to get these arms out of the way because they get in the way. So let's get them out of the way. So just rotate them out like this. And then just do the rest of the arm like this, and then just rotate around the hand like that. Do this on the other side as well. Now you have the arms completed. Rotate this around like that, then split the legs, which those were obviously the legs, and get this hole filler, whatever you want to call that. Get that right out of the way, just like that. We'll slide this leg on this bar piece here, and do that on the other side as well. Now, just rotate these blue pieces so that they line up like that. Just rotate it this way, and pass these through each other, like that. And then just rotate that piece around, make that flush. There you have one leg. Now do the same on the other side. There you go. Next, we will bend this piece of the nose cone down. Just get this out of the way. And then push on that piece, this 1x2 tile like that. And then just rotate, without breaking it. Rotate this like that. Just be very careful. Make sure you don't break it. Now it's starting to really look like Starscream, but he has no face. So we gotta rotate this out of the way. Just so that you know, this is not illegal. I made sure it wasn't, and it's not, so. Just do that on both sides. Credit to Stootopian Studios for that idea. It's very, very helpful. Next, we're just gonna put these back, because those are there in the actual cartoon. Rotate that like that, and then just slide this down. Get this piece on his back so that it's not in the way. And the last actual transforming part is the wings. Last is the wings, and you just rotate them around just like the last version, except this time it's a little tighter. And just carefully put this up there without breaking it. Now we will take these null rays and rotate this piece like that. And we will just attach this right behind the forearm. Something I don't like that much about these is that they reduce the arm movement, which is a little sad, but it's fine. I'll deal with it. There you have Starscream in robot mode. Here is his robot mode. This time the null rays actually look like null rays instead of just 1x4s. The head unfortunately has no room to move because of the intakes by his head. I really like the brick-built wings in this mode as well. It looks much smoother and much more accurate to the actual shape of Starscream's wings. Starscream has quite a bit of articulation despite the head having none. He can do the splits, both ways. I also made it so that he has the white body instead of the gray. I definitely prefer the white body over the gray, it just looks cleaner. And he does not pass the handstand test. Here is Starscream with Megatron, and you can just tell they both want to blast each other. Here is Starscream with Soundwave, and here they all are together, and oh my goodness, I love this so much. Now I am a YouTube partner, which means you can become a channel member. If you'd like to get to see videos early and get members only videos and much more, I'd highly recommend it. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.